Here we are, season 7, episode 11. Oh, 7-11. Hey, may the 4th be with you. What?
Nothing. I don't think of numbers. You said numbers.
I know, there's a lot. 7, 11, May 4th. It's just, there's a lot going on. This could be a crazy one because we actually had a chance to go relax today. And, well, nothing ever good happens. Hey, if I've got any new followers, welcome. And sorry. Yeah, we just came back from Vegas and we shared, and we have some people that I think may be watching. So if you're out there,
Shout out.
we're here. Shout it out. So anyway, here we are. It is May 4th. Look, there were 2 easy grabs tonight, right? Let's be very fair. Kentucky Derby, done it. May the 4th be with you. Done it. No. Oh, no. Not here. Not in this house. No, we go to the National Day. And it was...
We are a Star Trek house anyway.
I know. You heard it. Star Trek here, not...
We are... Yes, we are Star Trek, not Star Wars.
I went with the bird thing. It's National Bird Day. I'll tell you about it in there. But we got your cocktail. It's the... Did you see what I did here?
I did.
Right?
Yeah.
Yellow bird cocktail. Oh my gosh. Folks, come on in. It's the Blue Monkey Quarantine. It could be the yellow tonight because we're doing a yellow bird cocktail. Quarantine style. Come on in, folks. Only business, monkey business. And then whatever Shelby made me tonight. Look at this thing. Dog.
No, wait, there's the other producer.
Huh?
That's the other producer. That's my co-producer.
Yeah, co-producer. Yeah, that is true. Right. You're not. There's no rush here. Off. Boom, boom, boom! Here we are! Look at this. Yeah, I've got the yellow bird shirt on. Look at me avoiding copyright issues by saying yellow bird and not...
Bird is the word, yeah, the bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows the bird is the word, that is the bird. Bird is the word, bird is the word, that is bird is the word.
And that could be the worst sound effect I've ever brought in for the evening.
Your wife hates it.
She hates it. That doesn't make me happy. It does make me smile a little bit. It's pretty bad. So I will try not...
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we're
so
working.
So bad we had to hear it again.
We had to say it twice. So like I said, we
You're gonna regret putting it on.
I know.
You're gonna have fun with this one.
Yeah, and
You can lean in.
I believe I have a very copyright friendly version. So if you're watching now, this thing could, I mean, this episode may not last. So anyway, easy thing I could have done. May the 4th be with you. And may the 4th be with you. Had a few people, Jeff, thank you, sending me these Centennial cocktail for the Kentucky Derby. Could have gone Derby, but nay. That's what they did there. Nay with the horse. Yeah, that was a bit of a reach. All right. Anyway, what I decided to go with was National Bird Day.
Bird is the word, yeah, the bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows the bird is the word, that is the bird. Bird is the word, bird is the word, that is bird is the word.
I found, and that is actually a bird, a parrot, singing. That is what you're screaming in the background. Wow!
I thought I was gonna have like.
And I need to give a shout out to whoever made that version in video. And
their parrot is phenomenal.
So here's what's funny. National Bird Day. So a lot of national days are just like, I don't want to downplay them, but I mean, I have a national day. Well, I have a Cincinnati day, right? I do. I like it's not the hardest thing in the world to have a national day. I'm not saying I could get a national day, but I feel like if I really tried, I could. Could be on the list now that I've said it. However, so most of the national days, if you look them up, the history is like questionable at best. Most of them are recent. However, the National Bird Day, that is the first holiday in the U.S. dedicated to birds. Yeah.
You say that like there's multiple.
Well, I'm just saying it's the first one.
And you know, I'm just gonna warn you: the longer you pause after the word bird is gonna be a problem for you.
Fair. We're having fun tonight, folks. So anyway,
And we actually haven't been day drinking.
we have been day
No,
drinking.
we have not. We watched
So apparently Shelby forgets we went to watch the FC match and drank like 4 or 5 beers. Few beers. Not day drinking when you only have a few beers. Anyway,
yes,
so
well, they do deserve. He does deserve a day.
yes. So Charles Almanzo Babcock. And I know a Babcock. So Mr. Babcock, if you're out there, I wonder if you're related. Charles Almanzo Babcock from Oil City, Pennsylvania, created National Bird Day. Ask me what year this happened.
1924.
Earlier.
1911.
1894.
And I'm gonna say we saw a
Come on.
bird on our bird feeder today.
I was about to say it was the
rose-throated grosbeck.
Grosbeck, yeah. Rose-throated grosbeck. Yeah. So I mean it's just been a bird day.
Sadly, we were so excited.
I know. How do you know you're old? You watch birds.
You know what birds are new to your bird feeder.
Yeah. We had a new bird to the bird feeder. But anyway, National Bird Day started off in 1894. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Like, I was blown away by that. Like, I was on the fence. Like, am I going to do the bird cocktail? Am I going to do May the 4th be with you? When I found out that this National Day started in 1894, I was like, I'm in. So, it's all about the advancement of bird conservation, in case you're wondering. Moral values of bird conservation.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I didn't know that moral values were associated with conservation, but okay.
Well, that's what we got.
Like
So, rest of the story. Las Vegas is where Shelby and I just came from. And
speaking of morals and values.
yeah, speaking of very poor choices and morals. So we're in Vegas this past week for work. Always for work, in case the IRS is listening. And we actually got to have some really great cocktails.
Correct.
We went to the Vault. I mean, we met some great people. We met some. I had an impromptu cocktail show on ICCFA convention floor. Plot box, shout out to you.
Tell me that there's no.
We did the Black Velvet.
Tell me that there is a clip on there.
I didn't do the clip. I should have. It was too long. I'll post it. If you want to see the Black Velvet winging it cocktail, I did it. But it made me think. And, yeah, thinky think. And what I realized is I'd been slacking. I'd actually picked the last few cocktails, like the Cape Codder. Cape Codder. See, that's what I should have said last week. I did the Cape Codder. And
Which you're drinking right now, by the way.
yeah. And I was slacking because I didn't want to get into all this, right? Cocktails. There's a lot to it.
No, you really are drinking that right now.
Yeah, Cape Codder.
I made that.
I know you did. It's fantastic. A little lime in it. That's what makes it Cape Codder. Cape Codder.
I did the Buzzy Betty.
Oh, nice. So anyway, I felt bad. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a good cocktail tonight. And then bird, first one that comes to mind, jungle bird.
You've done it.
We've done it. We've done it.
Delicious.
It is a fantastic tiki drink.
Mm.
However, there's another great cocktail that is very tiki-esque, also called the bird. It's the yellow bird cocktail. So tonight we bring you the yellow bird quarantine style cocktail.
Bird is the word, yeah, the bird, bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows that the bird is the word. That is the bird, bird, bird is the word, bird, 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 bird is the word. That is bird, bird is the word.
Earworm.
Oh, earworm. I said ear candy. So anyway,
It's not candy.
so this cocktail has Haitian history.
What?
Yeah, it's named after a Haitian poem called the.
Oh,
I know. I'm gonna try.
Duolingo
I know.
wants you to pronounce it properly.
Chocon. Chocon. How do you pronounce this word? Chocon. So Chocon was a back in 1883 was a poem written in Haiti, in Haiti, and in Haiti, this poem it's part of their culture now. Matter of fact, there's many versions of it, and also it was then turned into a song in 1893. So Chocon, uh, poem, song, amazing. Fast forward, 1957.
You could have downloaded a clip of that song.
Well, I mean, it's copyright stuff.
Okay.
I mean, you get into trouble.
That would have been better than that.
No,
Scary tune.
you love the bird.
No, not really.
So anyway, 1957. Fast forward, it's rewritten into English, and it's called the Yellow Bird. So that's when they write it. Why am I telling you all this? This is where we believe the name of the cocktail came from. Now, here's a funny thing. Chocon does not translate into yellowbird.
No, it doesn't.
No. But in the poem, what does translate into little bird is the words T-Twazo. So T-Zwazo, ZW, yeah, T-Zwazo means little bird. And anyway, it got translated, so that's a whole thing, and they ended up believing that that's when they rewrote it. It became Yellowbird. And so the poem, by the way, if you're wondering, it's about a man falls in love with a woman, and it's the whole thing. Anyway, who cares? Now, you got to fast forward a little bit more. So as it gets translated in 1957, in 1958, it's like this hit song. So it's like out there on the radio. And one of the places it's played is in Hawaii. Who's saying
Bill
what?
says, now Haitian deserves a day. Of course they deserve a day. So, thank you.
Yes. So shout out to Haiti. Anyway, you ready for this? Because we've been to this bar. You ready? It's the Shell Bar, right? Hawaii Village.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have. We've been there.
Oh, yeah.
So many people believe this is where the cocktail came from because this song apparently had been playing on the radio and it became ear candy.
Earworm.
Damn it, I thought I had it right that time. Earworm.
Wrong.
And
it's neither candy.
but it became an earworm and they kept hearing it play so much that the bartender at the wine village at the Shell Bar decided to make a drink for it, and that's how it came in. And he made the Yellow Bird cocktail. For goodness sakes, Paul, is there a cocktail you're going to make tonight?
But
Yes.
Ingredients that would be in a Hawaiian drink.
It's
Caribbean.
well, it is, but
Ingredients.
so enter the story because a lot of people question. This is a great cocktail that has a lot of controversy. I've shared with you what people believe is the most popular version, but it's absolutely a Caribbean cocktail. This has a lot of
these ingredients are Caribbean.
It's a tiki drink.
Except for the baseball bat that doesn't belong anywhere.
Yeah, I know. And I am.
What are you missing?
Glasses. I forget. Talk to everybody.
talk to, but how do we not have a?
I know, I forgot the glasses. They're right here. Hold on, I got them.
We hope you are having a.
One. I have two.
Fantastic.
What's amazing is we had the most time to set up we've ever had today, and I still screwed it up.
We have more than 8 minutes.
I know. I have plenty of time. All right. For God's sakes, Paul, make a drink. Yes, I'll make a drink. So, coming in, a little bit of ice. It's a tiki drink, so you're going to have a couple rums. Now, I've gone with Don Q tonight.
I'm surprised that's your choice.
Well, that's what I had. I'm not going to lie. 3/4 ounce, ready for this? Of a yellow light gold rum. And then one for Shelby. By the way, we had a little rum drink earlier. We went with a daiquiri.
Yes, we did.
Classic daiquiri. Then 3/4 ounce light rum.
Bird is the word, yeah, the bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows that the bird is the word. That is the bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. That is bird is the word.
Now, I tell you, this is why I really liked it. 1/2 ounce of banana. Did I grab the banana?
You did. But we look for excuses to drink the
Oh,
banana
no.
liqueur.
Oh, my God. So I'm going to just do 1 ounce total, 1/2 ounce each. Right? How good did that look?
Delicious.
And then, if you're out there, you might not be right now, you'll be someday watching this. That is Galliano. Galliano. So anyway, we were just out with somebody who absolutely knows more about cocktails than I've ever known. He was on fire.
He was.
Yeah, Eric's son? I believe that's right. Eric, anyway, if you're out there, this is the baseball bat of liqueur right here. Galliano. So it's like a vanilla, spicy licorice. Yeah. And we're going to go with... Right? Half an...
I feel like this is...
Bird
1/2 ounce, 1 ounce total. There it was. I didn't spill it.
Bird is the word, yeah, the bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows that the bird is the word. That is the bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. That is bird is the word.
All right.
You made it.
I know. I did. So then we're going to come in with fresh orange juice, 1.5 ounces total. That's 3 ounces. Folks, I'll be back with you in about a half an hour after I squeeze out 3 ounces of OJ. I'm a little worried about these oranges. They weren't the juiciest things in the world. Oh boy. That is a bad start to OJ. We'll make it work. Yeah, we'll make it. 3 ounces, folks. 3 ounces total. I do have another orange upstairs if I need it. But where's the fun in that?
No, there's not.
Right? Why not bring an extra orange? All right, there's 2. I only need 1 more. Spilling a little. That helps. I'm going to be fine. Juiciest one yet. Oh. Done. Easy. And then we're going to come in with pineapple juice. Freshly squeezed. Yeah, I don't squeeze the pineapple. 3/4 ounce, so 1.5 ounces total. It's a big drink.
It is. It's very yellow.
And then a 1/4 ounce of lime juice.
That looks pretty juicy.
It does. Looks yellow, is what it looks.
It's actually. I mean, it's already a yellow bird.
Huh?
It looks yellow.
So we need 1/2 ounce total. Really? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. A lime? What a horrible lime.
Just one job.
One job. 1/2 ounce total. Boom! There it is. Well, actually, boom. There it is and is. But there's the beginning of a great cocktail.
Ooh, smells good.
Right? I feel like I should have bird music for finally shaking, but I mean, whatever. I mean, we've only been playing this thing.
Bird is the word, yeah, the bird, bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows that the bird is the word, that is the bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, bird, 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 bird. Bird is the word, that is bird, bird, bird is the word. Bird is the word, yeah, the bird, bird, bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows that the bird is the word, that is the bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, bird, 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 bird. Bird is the word, that is bird, bird, bird is the word.
Like from the 1950s or something.
No, I don't.
Trashman. Yeah, I believe that's the name of the band. Anybody, feel free to correct or curse or don't curse.
The problem, it sounds like Family Guy.
Oh, Family Guy's done an amazing job.
That sounds like.
Oh, well, yeah, they've absolutely. Now the last thing, oh my gosh. Little fresh packet of yellow bird extract, aka emergency. Emergency! Not sponsoring our show, not sponsoring the bird. You know what the word is? The bird's the word. No. Emergency's the word. Emergency.
Bird is the word, yeah, the bird, bird, bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows that the bird is the word, that is the bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, bird, 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 bird. Bird is the word, that is bird, bird, bird is the word.
Yeah. All right. Folks, oh wait, I need to garnish this thing. You'd think that would be enough, but nay. It's not enough.
My cat just came back after I stopped playing it, so
All right.
I agree with you.
How about we do that? And how about we do that? Oh, look at that. Folks, boom, there it is. That is your emergency quarantine yellow bird cocktail coming at you, tiki style. Let me give it a try. Oh, yes. Actually, it's fantastic. I'm going to come around and give you a little cheers. Let the audience see this beautiful beast. Cheers. All right, get rid of the garnish. Try that.
Oh, that's delicious.
So I'm going to tell you something fun about Galliano. Galliano. Figaro. It has got like this great vanilla spice to it. It makes a freaking great cocktail. And that little bit of juice, the pineapple, everything. I mean, would you not admit that's a great cocktail?
It's a great cocktail.
I know every time we have a cocktail, we say it's a great cocktail.
No.
And
I don't agree with that.
I know, and
If I say it's a good cocktail, it's a good cocktail.
I was going to say, we have had some we've had disparaging thoughts about. Somebody here did not like the beef bouillon.
Nor do I like the beets.
And she's a vegetable girl.
Oh,
She didn't
yeah,
like the
yeah.
beet cocktail.
Beets are one of my favorite vegetables. They do not belong in alcohol. They do not. Nor do carrots.
We've not done a carrot cocktail.
We had carrots.
I don't know we had. Folks, there it is. That is your Yellowbird cocktail, quarantine style, of course, coming to you from possibly 1957, possibly 1958. Now, I will tell you this. In 1972, I'll leave you with this. Galliano tried to get this tied back to Haiti. And what they did, they ran a half-page ad in the Palm Beach Post and posted the recipe, put it all out there, and tried to get this. So this cocktail now has a very strong ties to Haiti, and has become their cocktail. Now, here's the other thing. If you ever order this, what I've made for you is the classic tiki style Yellowbird cocktail. Now, why I say tiki style, the tiki style has the rums, the fruit juices, all that. There's another version to this drink that I chose not to make, and it is the straight up version. The straight up version uses only white rum, Galliano. It brings in Galliano. It brings in triple sec
Ew.
and lime juice.
No.
And you serve it like a martini, straight up.
No.
She was going to say that. That's why I didn't make that one.
I do not drink triple sec. I can avoid it.
So to me, this is absolutely the classic version of it. This is the tiki version. It's a great.
Triple sec is a shortcut.
I know. I'm just telling you what I've read in 8 minutes. So, folks, there it is. We hope you have a great National Bird Day.
Bird is the word, yeah, the bird, bird is the word, yeah. Don't you know about the bird? Yeah, everybody knows that the bird is the word. That is the bird, bird. Bird is the word, bird, bird is the word. That is bird is the word.
There's a 99% chance this video will be shut down. It'll never be seen again. By the way, we are working on something right now. We are working right now to have an indexed library of what we have now found out over 300 episodes of the cocktail show. I don't know who'd be interested in that. I would, sort of, but who said what?
I said, brace your cats. There you go.
All right,
Sorry, my friend,
folks, we're done. We're out. Hey, we may see you next Sunday. It's Mother's Day. Go be nice to your mom. Don't wait till Sunday. What? Or your wife. Whatever the mom is in your family, get ready. Be prepared. And hey, folks, love you. We're out. Cheers. See you next Sunday.